So hello guys, so today I want to show you this little amplifier board. It is a 10 watt amplifier, can be supplied on 12 volt or even less. It is recommended to run it to about 5 volt for safe operating condition. And you have here the RF output. Here is the RF input, here is the supply and the ground connection. It can be driven with about 100 milliwatts input, and you will get about 10 watt output on 12 volt basically. It can be mounted on a heatsink like this one, and so as you can see the board is very small and you can use for many kind of application you want. Okay, so as you can see, it is really nice, and I recommend to use this amplifier not for final stage, but for driving stage. So it came as a board like this, and now we're going to see some stuff. Here is the input insertion losses of the amplifier. So as you can see, on 88 megahertz we are at about minus 14 dB, and at about 98 megahertz we are at about minus 24 dB, which is pretty good, and at 108 megahertz we are at minus 18 dB. So this is pretty good, you know, it's very nice. And here is the input SWR of the amplifier. So at 88 megahertz we have 1.4. At 98 megahertz we are at 1.1. And at 108 megahertz we are at 1.2. So as you can see, this is pretty excellent. So as you can see guys, we are running the amplifier to about more than 12 watts. So this is really cool, but it is not recommended to run this amplifier to this kind of power. The supply voltage here is about 13 volt. And the driving power is about 22 dBm, so it's quite more than 100 milliwatts. The safe operating condition is to run about supply voltage with about under 10 volt, and output power like 5 or 8 watt will be very good, and the recommended driving power is 22 dBms, which mean about quite more than 100 milliwatts. I do not recommend to driving less because you will lose some efficiency and the amplifier will burn. So yeah, this amplifier is made for driving. I do not recommend to use at final stage. And yeah, see you soon guys for other very cool stuff coming soon. Bye bye.